Hi guys, welcome back to Candle of the Week with Michael. Yeah! So guys, welcome to episode number 6, okay? And I just want to show you guys, these are the 3 contenders that I'm going to be using for fragrance oil combination in order to make the candle of the week, okay? Okay guys, so let me just show you the vessel that I chose for this week's candle. Is this beauty, guys, from 1617. This vessel is the gold Evermore cylinder from 1617. And let me read you a little bit more. I chose that because it's been calling my name ever since I got it, and it's so beautiful. I just wanted to make something special. Okay, our shiny gold Evermore cylinder is simply gorgeous. Dazzling gold electroplating makes this vessel light up any room. Yes. Try our matching lids in gold. Okay, so I cannot find it right now, but if you go to the website, you're gonna see the beautiful lids that is perfectly with for this vessel. The recommended fill of this is 13 ounces, although many makers prefer 14 ounces. I'm gonna fill it up with 14 ounces. Okay, so it says in here, view our metal lids for Evermore cylinders. The lids come in gunmetal, in silver, and in gold. Okay, beautiful. You can also use the eco-friendly plastic lids for the Evermore cylinders. Okay, and also I'm gonna be using the centering tool from 1617. Okay, here it is. So this is gonna fit perfect at the bottom of the vessel, so it makes wicking a breeze. Okay, very excited about this, guys. I love the color of this. When I was doing the unboxing for this, and I said to you guys, this reminds me when I was a little boy. I went to Catholic school. So I remember when we went to mass in the morning. I remember when they used to keep the hostia, the Holy Communion. It kept like in a golden box. So this finish remind me of that. Looking at this beautiful gold. So it brought me back to the memory. So the vibe that I'm getting from this vessel, guys, is that when I make something spiritual, and that's why I'm choosing the main oil that I want to use. It's Kathmandu. Okay. Also from 1617. Let me read you the notes about Kathmandu. And Kathmandu is epic, guys. I use that oil to blend with so many different oils, guys, because it gives it a vibe of spirituality, it makes me feel more connected to the universe. Okay, so let me read to you about this. Okay, spicy cedar top notes mingle with sandalwood and heady amber, creating a divinely grounding fragrance. Deodar cedar, native to the Himalayas, means wood of the gods. Yes, beautiful in Sanskrit, and is thought to possess healing qualities. Enchanting and calming, Kathmandu is arboraceous, earthy, and luxurious. Beautiful. Okay, the top note is Malabar pepper and cedar. The middle notes is sandalwood, and the base note is Baltic amber. Okay, beautiful. Okay, guys, so performers in candles, all 1617 fragrances are tried, tested, and true. Kathmandu burns perfectly as does not cause any wick clogging or performance issues. Okay, it's recommended to be used from 8 to 12% in candles. Let me just smell it, guys. Actually, I'm gonna do a test strip because I'm gonna be testing the other two. So, Kathmandu goes in here. So while that test strip dries down, I'm gonna do the other two. Okay. The next oil that I wanna try to blend with Kathmandu. I love them all. It's just that I want to find the right vibe, for this. Okay, so I'm gonna do Eternal next. So let me read to you about Eternal. Okay. Rich magnolia blossom and sultry jasmine dance with notes of frangipani in this eternally sensuous fragrance from 1617. Anchoring notes of tobacco leaf, vetiver, and dark vanilla round out this exotic treasure. Yes! Okay, the top notes is magnolia blossom, middle notes, frangipani and jasmine, base notes, tobacco and vanilla. Okay, beautiful. Excellent! So let me just make a test strip out of this. So another one that doesn't have a letter, it's Kathmandu. Okay, so let me do this one here, and let me put it to the side and let it dry. Yes! Okay. Now the next scent is You Wish. We all wish something, guys. But that You Wish scent, fragrance oil, epic. Epic! Okay. So let me read to you the information for You Wish. You Wish is a sophisticated and sultry fragrance. Exclusive to 1617. Seductive and smoldering. Our ultra feminine and intense You Wish boasts notes of Arabian jasmine, galbanum, labdanum, and vanilla. This dark, humid floral is provocative, exotic, and unique. Yes! Okay. Let me just put a letter on this one so I know that is. So I'm going to put a Y and a W. The tests are going. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to put it to the side. I'm going to let it dry, okay? I don't have a name for this candle yet, guys. So as I work on the candle, I'm gonna let the universe bring me the name, okay, of this beauty. Okay, so let's see, Kathmandu. Beautiful. I feel like I'm at peace. I feel like I am surrounded by good energy with this scent. Very calming, very like grounding, you know. Okay, You Wish. Okay. It says that it's ultra feminine and intense. I find this one to be gender fluid. Okay, let's. Okay, it's beautiful combination. It goes really well with this. I don't know about the ratio. I think I will do more Kathmandu and less of the You Wish because You Wish is very strong, and I want Kathmandu to be the main player of this video, guys. I want this candle to be like very calming, very like. I want the candle to work into me slowly. I want the candle to tell me a story from the introduction, the middle, and the end, and the conclusion. And so that's why I don't want to put anything too strong with it, you know? And I want to play with the ratios for this. Okay. I like it, but I don't know about the ratio. It's going to have to be changed. Okay, now Eternal. Okay, this is more floral, more calming, I find. Okay. Let me read the notes again for Eternal. Okay. I love it because it has the frangipani and jasmine, which to me are two of my favorite flowers. Again, I will do 3 parts Kathmandu and 1 part Eternal. I think I'm gonna use these 2 guys because it's giving me the vibe of calmness, serenity, spirituality, the beautiful frangipani. It reminds me of Hawaii, you know. So it grants me on a perfect period of time, on me being on vacation, on me looking at the ocean, and just reflecting on me, reflecting on what I've done these few, let's say, reflecting on what I've done this year. And now that the year is coming to an end, I just want something that takes me to a happy place, so I can just close my eyes and just remember this whole year that has gone, it's almost over. And so this takes me to a happy place. It takes me to Hawaii. When we go there, it's the happiest time of my life because I love looking at nature. I love looking at the ocean. I love smelling the ocean. I love smelling the flower. I love smelling the plumeria trees. And so I close my eyes and I'm able to reflect, to re-energize, to look forward for the next year, to see what I can improve on my life. And this is what I want to accomplish in this candle, guys. So the goal for this candle today, guys, is going to be reflection. So I'm going to name this candle Reflection, okay? The reflection of the past. The reflection of the moments that I've lived this past year. The good and the bad ones. To learn from them. And to make next year better than this year. Try to improve my goals. And this is what I want to bring to you guys, okay? So guys, I want to present to you the reflection candle. Yeah! Oh my God, you see, the universe speaks to me. It speaks to me. Okay. Okay guys, let me just get everything set up and I'll be right back. Yes, thank you, universe. Okay, guys, welcome back. So I have in here my vessel. I have in here the oils that I'm gonna be using. And I have in here my candle making worksheet. I'm gonna be filling it up for you guys today. So today, we named the candle the reflection candle, guys, because it's a time for me to reflect on this past year, you know. And like I told you before, when I was choosing up the oils, this took me to a place. It took me to a place where I want to reflect about this year, okay? I want to reflect about what I did right and what I did wrong, the experiences that I have, how I learned from my mistakes, that I can improve my life, you know? And so I learned many lessons, guys, and I think life is something like a book that you learn from it, you know? There are lessons that you learn, you know, and you apply them for your future. So you try, because life is not perfect, you try not to make the mistake all over again, okay? So I learned so much launching my candle line, you know. I learned so many mistakes that I've done that I wish that I haven't done before, you know. But now it's too late, so I just see what I have, what I'm working with, you know, and I reflect on that, okay? And this is why I wanted to make a candle called the reflection candle. This is what the universe told me, you know, and I just kind of believe that I was able to communicate this to you while I was doing this video, okay, guys? So I'm so impressed, and I just want to say to you guys, you know, once you open up your soul to whatever energy you believe in, and you just breathe and just let it speak to you. You know, it's let your heart speak to you. Because I believe like the message comes from your heart, you know, it believes it comes from the inside of you. You close your eyes and you're gonna get the answer. And then just work with that, you know. But you have to believe. You have to trust that that being up there is gonna help you out in finding out the answer of what you need to work on now, okay? So I don't wanna sound to really I just wanna tell you, I just wanna share to you with my experience, okay? Okay, so today's date, it's the November 26th. The wax type is gonna be number 7 from 1617. The amount, I need to figure out the amount. Okay guys, so let's figure out the numbers, okay? So I'm gonna be following Jeff Stanley's fragrance law combination, okay? His calculation. So if we want a total fill of 14 ounces, so I'm gonna take 14 multiplied by 0.10, that's gonna give you 10%, equals 1.4. So we're gonna need 1.4 ounces of fragrance for 10%. We're gonna take the total fill, which is 14 ounces, 14 minus 1.4 equals 12.6. Okay, so we need 12.6 ounces of wax plus 1.4 ounces of fragrance oil. That gives you a total fill of 14 ounces. Yes! Perfection. Okay, for the wig configuration, it's gonna be a double CDN number 3. It works like a charm. It's beautiful. The container style is the golden Evermore cylinder. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the wax to 220, to 225. Add the fragrance oil between 200 and 210 and pour 195. Okay, so let me just wick the candle. So now I already cleaned this with alcohol, guys. I took a microfiber and alcohol, and I'm just gonna clean the inside to make sure that you have no dust or any kind of residue from the manufacturer. And guys, you're gonna have to be careful with this finish because it's so reflective, so it's gonna show the fingerprints. So if I were you, I will use, when you're making these candles, just use gloves, okay? Which is what I'm gonna do right now. Let me just take a pair of gloves. So this is what I do when I manufacture candles, guys. Especially that kind, with that kind of a finish. I like to wear gloves. So to keep everything, pristine. I don't do it that much with you in the videos because I'm not manufacturing candles, but for this, on this case, because I have such a reflective finish, I don't want to put any more fingerprints on it, okay? Okay, so I already cleaned this, so I'm gonna take so good, guys. Look, it sits right. And guys, I do this on any of my videos, but I just want you, for those of you that maybe see me for the first time, I just want you to get the experience, okay? This is so easy to wick because this gives you exactly where to put it, you know? And you have to be careful when you do double wicking like this, guys. These have to be perfect place, okay? Perfection. Take this out. And then make sure that you push the wick tab in to make sure you have complete contact with the vessel. You only have one chance. You know, and being that we're dealing with hot wax, very hot wax, which we're gonna be doing on the microwave, you have to make sure that this is very secure in here. Then you just take a wick securing tool in here and then just align it with the wick tabs, okay? So that way you know that the position is perfect. You pull it up and put it to the side. Put it up and secure on the side, guys. This is perfection, look, and this is not moving, this is not going anywhere. Yes! Okay, let's see. So if we have 1.4 ounces of oil, okay, so I'm gonna do 1.4 divided by 4 is gonna be 0.35, okay? Why did I divide it by 4? Because I'm making believe that the candle has 4 parts. So 3 parts is gonna be one oil and 1 part is gonna be another, okay? So that's why I'm doing 4, okay? So if every part is 0.35, okay? So I know that I'm gonna need 0.35. Let me just do this, 0.35, let me just put it to the side. So if I multiply 0.35 times 4 equals 1.4, okay? So now, what I want to do is I want to subtract. So I'm gonna do 1.4, which is the total amount, minus 0.35, which is gonna be one of the parts, equals 1.05. So I'm going to need 1.05 ounces of Kathmandu. 3 parts Kathmandu is gonna be 1.05 ounces. And 1 part of ethanol is gonna be 0.35. Okay, guys? That's very simple, okay? Okay, so let's do that right now. Yes! Okay, so let's do Kathmandu first. 1.05. Okay, I put too much. This is why it's good to have pipette. Okay, well, this is fine. So I have 1.05, then tare, and let's do 0.35 with ethanol. It's very important to have pipettes. 0.35, perfection. Yes! Okay, so let me get you the scale now in here. So I'm going to need 12.6 ounces of wax. Okay, and I have the wax right over here. I have like a big pot, and I keep the wax in there in chunks. 10, 11, 12.6, perfect. Okay, guys, let me put the wax in the microwave for 6 minutes. Okay, so let's do a quick recap of what we have accomplished so far. So today's Candle of the Week, episode number 6, I'm creating the reflection candle. This is gonna be made by the Gold Evermore from 1617. I'm using a double CDN number 3. As with configuration, I'm using a combination of 3 parts Kathmandu, 1 part ethanol. Okay, that's gonna be my magic potion for today's candle. It's right over here. It's giving me the perfect vibe. You know, it's just what I was looking for. You know, I want Kathmandu to be the main player on today's candle, and I think I accomplished that. You know, by doing 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, it's so beautiful. This combination really like. I close my eyes and it just gives me the right, beautiful white energy. You know, it's like energy, the pure energy, the reflective energy that you need to reflect on what has gone through your life this past year. This is what I want to accomplish. I just want to, every time that I light up the candle, guys, I want to reflect on what has gone on this past year. I reflect on the good things and the bad things, you know, and just learn from those events and just grow. Because life is all about growing, you know, it's all about evolving, it's all about what can I learn that I don't make the same mistake all over again. You know, that's what life is all about. You know, it's So I'm very happy about it, and I love the name, the reflection candle. And like you saw on the video, it came from the universe. I'm gonna stop the video here and I'll be right back. Yeah! Okay guys, so the microwave is done after 6 minutes. Let me just take the temperature. Okay, it's 215. I'm gonna put it for 15 more seconds. I want it to be really hot. I want it to be very hot because this is a lot of wax, guys, and I really want to make sure that everything gets combined really well. And I like to be very hot because you know what happens? As soon as I put this spatula in, it goes down 10 degrees. So I want it to be like 225. Again, guys, you have to be very careful when you're dealing with this. It's extremely hot. You don't want any kids or pets nearby. Okay, 226 is perfection. Okay, 210, I'll pull the fragrance oil in. Okay, 216, I'm gonna keep waiting because that's a lot of oil and it's gonna go really even lower. Okay, it's 212, I'm gonna put it in. Okay, I'm gonna stir 30 seconds. 201, you see? It went down 10 degrees. That's why you have to heat it up to 220 at least. Otherwise, it's gonna be too cold. And 200 degrees is the perfect temperature to blend the oils and the wax together. You only have one chance, guys. You don't want to have any mistakes. Come on, reflection candle. Okay, here we go. The perfect numbers. 14 ounces is perfection. Get a piece of paper towel, guys, because I want to make sure that nothing gets stuck at the bottom of this glass container. And I'm just gonna put it to the side. Again, make sure you wear your glove and just put it to the side. Don't touch it. Just make sure that you put everything, just put the paper towel right at the bottom. And then I'm just gonna put the scent beaker there too. And just leave it to the side. Okay, so I'm gonna let it solidify in here, guys, and I'm gonna take some pictures. Okay, this is a beautiful reflection candle, like I was saying before the camera stopped. The goal that I wanted to bring to you guys is with this candle is like, for me, I'm looking for a candle that I can just experience reflection in the candle, literally, because you can see yourself, but also reflection on this past year. I wanted a scent blend, a fragrance combination blend that when I close my eyes, when I think about this past year, it takes me to a place that I love. It takes me to Hawaii. It takes me to the smell of frangipani. It takes me to the powerful spiritual scent of Kathmandu and its notes. You know, it takes me to a happy place where I can go and reflect on the good and the bad. You know, the good experiences that I had, the bad experiences that I also had, because we all have good and bad experiences. You know, but you learn from them. You know, life is all about learning. Life is all about take the bad and just learn from it. You know, and just don't keep it away from you, because you want to reflect. Okay, this is what happened to me bad. What were the steps that I did wrong in order for me to not be successful doing this test or doing this whatever you wanted to this task. You know, and just learn from that. You know, it's reflect on that. Yep. I'm gonna take some pictures after the candle solidify with a new background that I put in there. Okay, guys. So I hope you learn. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. And guys, don't forget to go to my candleromance.shop, so you can shop my candles, okay? I'm gonna put the website also at the end of the video. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful week. Yes!